Welcome hunters for another day and another hunt. Let's get ready for the market. FRC jumping over our resistance. Yesterday we did 5% and now another 5%. So what's gonna be? Free market's doing alright for FRC. Have a test. We got a great test. We might see a huge continuation for FRC when the market open. So we have to be ready. So FRC is here. We got other stocks on our list. We got SCYX jumping 91%. Volume 7 million. Top gainer for today in volume wise is MULN, pumping from the bottom. 41 million worth of volume. Then we got FFIE, almost 30 million. So yeah, we got BOXD 36%, MULN, BRDS. Yeah, the market is reacting and doing all right. NEO is jumping, guys, over the 10. We might see the 10. Let me just check. Yeah, the pre-market just tested the 10 for NEO. So doing all right. NEO, we might have a continuation for NEO toward the $10.56. And we expect another 5% for NEO for today, at least around the $10.56. NEO was really down last few days and weeks, around the $8, and now it's $10. Pre-market is 9.99. Oh man, this is crazy number. So NEO is preparing for a huge move when the market open. Yesterday we did almost 7%. And now is ready to do another move. We have to be ready for this move. Intel doing all right. Meta going down. Nvidia going down a bit. Tesla. So yeah, the market is doing all right today. We might see a huge volatility when the market open. Viking Therapeutic still up. We got BRDS 4% in pre-market. Interesting day, guys. Interesting day. 35% for BOXD. We expect some volatility for BOXD because we have a great pump on the pre-market, 36%. Look at this, man. MULN pumping 17% and it's still holding. There's potential breakout. Oscar 2% doing all right as well. We might have a breakout for today from the resistance. Okay, looking really interesting. So we got Oscar. Let me just take this off and put OSCR, potential trade for this stock. So we got this one. Let me just check this one very quick. Yeah, we got earnings, we got news. Let me just check. Yeah, pharmaceutical stock, we got antifungal maker. So okay, so we have fungal infection treatment, 89%. So if the outbreak of Last of Us, if everybody knows the Last of Us game about outbreak of contagious and some kind of fungal infection, and all people got sick and eat each other. So if this happened in real life, we have to buy this stock, SCYX, because it's focused on creating drug for fungal infections. Interesting stock. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Hopefully we don't have this outbreak. This would be a really crazy day if we had this. So this one jumped from yesterday almost $2, now is $3.17, jumping almost 100% on this new fungal disease that this drug actually solved this problem. We got a huge pump investor like the news and the price is going higher. So usually when we trade some stock that have news like this, is good because we have volatility and volume, and this is where we came in and take our profit. So for this one, looking interesting for a play toward the $4.20. If we hold the current support, of course, above the $2.96, the gap is really big one if we broke the $3. So we need to hold the $3, otherwise we're gonna go toward the $2.26. So I would put alert for this one because it's looking really juicy. It look really juicy to me, and we might have a breakout. So the $3 is our support, and the breakout, mini breakout around the $3.36. However, FRC getting rejected. Yes sir. 1493, big seller guys, around the 1493, big seller. But the good thing that we still doing higher lows and holding above the 1442 will confirm a breakout for FRC. We might see a huge pump for FRC for today, going at least around the 1580 and the 1675. Yeah, we might have a great reaction for today, great action for today. Oscar, MULN, BOXD. Yeah, the market is reacting, people. What's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen here, man. The short sellers is holding NEO just below the $10, guys. This is where the flood of buying pressure will happen for NEO for today. Yeah, NEO, we need to have the $10 mark for today to have a huge pump. $10, we might see the $10 when the market open. I think the market maker waiting for the opening bell to push the button to buy NEO on the opening bell for today market. Yeah, until doing really alright, holding the $30 is mean. Game on, man, game on for this stock to go really high. $9.99. Yeah, great day, great hunt. Wow. So we got interesting day today. Baba still pumping. We pumped pretty nice here, 3%. So yeah, Baba doing all right. Let's see a continuation toward 106. Yeah, today will be a big green day. So let's expect a big green day for today. Who's ready? Who's ready for hunt for today? TRKA is going down. Yeah, TRKA jumped yesterday 40% or 50. Yeah, 50%. So we watching FRC at the open, looking really interesting play now. I like this play, looking really interesting. Price got rejected. It's about to break, but we didn't have enough volume. But let me just check the downside on this rate. Yeah, 2%. Yeah, 2%. The downside on this trade is just 2%. And the upside is 6% and 11%. So we might see a huge pump for today. For FRC, finally, we might have even the 19. Yeah, we might see a 27 jump for today. We got 3 profit taken. For FRC, we watch FRC on the opening bell. And of course, Oscar, because it's getting near. We have the same reaction and technical for Oscar and FRC doing higher lows. Ascending line, bouncing, support is near, resistance is near, both of them. But FRC looking better because we already tested the level of resistance before the market open. $9.98. Yeah, Neo is still undecision. We don't have a huge buying pressure. FRC is going down. MULN. Yeah, MULN and TRKA coming back from the depth. Both of them jumped yesterday pretty nice, but TRKA jumped better. But now it's going back down, giving a bit of profit. We got 15 minutes left on the opening bell. Let's check. PHIA. Is this the one? Like this stock has been traded on the Amsterdam exchange. Is this the one, guy? Pfizer Financier, PHIA. I don't know if you meant this stock. BRDS. It is on our list. So BRDS, we already talked about it today on our pre-market, and we discussed the 2340 as a support. And sorry guys for today, we had a bit of issue with YouTube. That's why we don't have a normal upload on our YouTube. You see what's happened here? Usually we do short analysis, of course, but usually we have a link from YouTube, of course. But when I try to upload on YouTube, there's an issue, I think, on the YouTube platform. That's why this time I just improvise. And I uploaded on the Google Doc, you know. So you can go on Google Document and you just download the video that we did for today, for Thursday pre-market, and of course Thursday watch list. So we talk about BRDS, VKTX, and the other list. So you just click on this, and you see here, after you click, you have the options to download. Then you download and you see the video that we did for today. This is just for today because we have an issue on YouTube, and we're gonna fix it hopefully for tomorrow. So always improvise. There's a problem, there is a solution, at least for today. If I contacted YouTube, I will wait for hours, maybe a day, to have a solution. That's why I always find the solution, at least for now. There's always a solution for now, even if it's not perfect, but it's a solution. But yeah, so for tomorrow we'll make sure to fix this problem. Interesting. So we got some news regarding the stock, Voyager Flying Seal, SBNY, long-term hold. We got yeah, PHIA. So this one getting sold out before the market open, below the tree. This is dicey. Now we might have a continuation for the price to go toward the $2.26. Okay, we'll leave it. It was overextended pre-market over 100%. That's why the price going back down. For this one, got news yesterday, jumped $15 till 17. We got some resistance around this area. That's why the price went down. Yeah, so this one is a bit expensive, but we might have a continuation until the below the $20, the $18. But in the time being, for this year, in the big picture, I think you're looking for the big picture. The 14 is the support, 1680 is the resistant breakout zone toward the 18. So yeah, this one looking good. Let me just check how much we can do if we broke this level. 8%. We'll put some alert for potential trade on this stock, but not today. Maybe today, because we got a huge pump. Let's check FRC once again. We ready to jump. Yeah, we got 8 minutes left. Yeah, we went down. So this is good. The FRC going down. This is good. You know why? Because we want to enter on this breakout for FRC for today. So we need to have a pullback. If we hold, boom, we're gonna see a breakout for today. FRC looking really interesting. Oscar as well looking really interesting. MULN is a bit risky now because we're getting near a resistance zone. We might see a sell-off here because the price is still heavily shorted. TRKA on the other hand, the 34 will be interesting level to break. Yeah, it's kind of let me just check again. Yeah, we have some range. Yeah, around the 35 cent would be interesting level to break for TRKA for today. But maybe we're gonna have in the power hour because we already dropped 8%. I will keep it on the list just in case. I will put it up with MULN. So the stock that's on the far end on the list down, those stocks look pretty good on the opening. And the other stock will let them up as mean there is a potential in power hour or later today. For BOXD, we got a huge gap to fill. Yeah, it's really risky for BOXD. I prefer to enter when the price go back down toward the 18 for a reversal. Now is a bit risky trade. VKTX looking okay. BRDS looking better. Okay, we have support. We might get a test once again toward the 2078. So this is the support. You just check this. Yeah, we got support and resistance for BRDS. FRC is still holding. Oh man, still $9.99. Man, are we gonna have the $10 before the market open? This would be a great pump for NEO. But now we don't have volume. That's why the price is still around the $9.99. Oh, sorry. This is the... Who's coding here? We might need some coders to code some ideas or building a new strategy. Go here and see what's going on with task screener. Let's check NEO volume before the market open. Pre-market volume. Oh, I don't have it here because yeah, I did. Anyway, let me just check. We got SCYX, VHC, second. Night volume box. Okay, we got this. FRGT pumping 26% on 3 million. Let's check this one. Kind of tricky. We already jumped big time. We have a reverse split, yeah. 1 to 10, not good. The other one, SGBX 24%, not good. Look really bad. What else we got here? We got MULN, the top gainer volume wise in the pre-market, almost 50 million, man. Crazy volume. This one, TRKA, pretty volatile, risky. This one's really risky. Aha, so finally we got the $10 for NEO. Oh man, looking juicy. Let me just add NEO here for potential trade for today. NEO looking good, guys. We saw the $10. Now it's $10. Let's see another pump for NEO. We need today $10.50 at least for NEO. Now in pre-market is 1% 70. 1% 70, and yeah, at least $10.50 when the market open. We're gonna have a huge pump, a great reaction in pre-market for NEO. $10 psychological level, for my opinion, for NEO to hold and overcome. Yesterday we pumped from this level. It was a good jump for NEO from the $10.60. It was a good indication for strength, and now it's going higher. It was oversold, for my opinion, around the $8 for NEO, and we didn't have any reaction. Imagine, like, it's been a while. Last time we have a good jump of 7%. So yesterday it was a good indication that some whale bought NEO, because before we don't have those kind of jump for NEO. Jump almost like 1%, 2%, 3%, not 7 or 10. So for today we might see a huge volatility for NEO. After we break the $10.56, we might see the $13. Let me just check how much we can do until the 13. Yeah, 30% is doable, because we have this reaction before when we visit a new bottom. You see what's happened here? 30%. When we visit a new bottom, it happened around November last year. You see what happened here? A new low, then this reaction, boom, reversal, huge reversal, 30%. So now we have the same reaction, a new bottom, and now we're gonna have a huge bump once again. Oh man, this is typical. This is really typical. So the market maker reload on new bottom for NEO, then the price actually parabolically go up, then they sell on the resistance and the price go down. And guess what? A new low, boom, price jumping once again. And this time, boom, we're gonna have at least 30% once again for NEO. Watch out, guys, watch out. Market makers start to buy NEO. There's alert, big whale. Yeah, I know, I remember, John. I remember NEO was around the 57 and even almost 60, and a lot of people talk about the 100. Yeah, so now it's really oversold. Dave, good entry for NEO is now, I think, around, it was around the $9.60, but even now is good because we are over the psychological level, the $10. So now NEO is open. We might see a continuation higher for NEO. Let's see a huge pump for NEO for at least $10.50. If we held this buy, doing all right. BBY is hit our scan. Let's see MULN. Yeah, MULN is going higher. FRC. Let's check FRC. Yes, let's check. FRC is going down. Okay, we have alert, so we have to watch for other trade. Oscar's going down. VKTX going down. BRDS boxed. MULN is going up. TRKA is going up. So both of them going up when the market open. So TRKA looking good. Support is at the moment 25.90 for TRKA. We got Love. Wow, Love is doing all right, breaking a new level. We might see a huge squeeze for Love. Let's see if we have a continuation. Level to test for Love is the $30 or profit taken. BBY, wow, huge selling pressure for BBY. A new low, guys. BBY, we might see a huge selling pressure now because we didn't break the flag. See what's happening here? We broke the flag from below. So BBY shorting opportunity actually. We might see a huge continuation down for BBY now. Let me just check. Yeah, BBY is game over, guys. Game over here. Yeah, short has opened. AI hit our scan. Wow, AI is pumping, guys. AI, the machines, the machine learning, they are hunting. I think Elon Musk buying AI now. We got a pump for AI from a major resistance. So yeah, AI doing all right. BBY is shorting opportunity. AI is buying opportunity around this level. Let's bring NEO the list. Wow, NEO is pumping, guys. NEO is pumping big time. Come on, what's going on? Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Wow, NEO is bumping, guys. NEO is officially pumping. So yeah, NEO, we're gonna go toward the $10.50 at least now. Let's see. Yeah, another pump. Or a second. Okay, let's go. What's going on, man? Okay, AI, huge selling pressure. NEO, let's see, NEO, if we held. MULN, boxed. Yeah, BOXD is pumping once again. VKTX. Oscar, FRC. Oh man, FRC got sold off. So $10.13 for NEO. We expect the $10.56 at least. Okay, let's open position for NEO. Okay, NEO toward the $10.50. Support should be over the $10. Now we have another pump for $10.18. AI got rejected. Have another alert for a breakout, and now we have to have a clear breakout for AI. FRC got rejected and held above the $4, so I will expect some retest for the 1493 now. AI or NEO, we need to have a new high around the $10.23 to confirm this strength for the chart. Yeah, we have a bit of accumulation here. Let me just put alert here around the $10.10 just in case. Okay, we have a bit of selling pressure. Okay, AI, FRC. Let me just put alert for FRC below this level. If we held, we will be really great around this level. The 1493 should be a breakout zone for this. AI, NEO. Yeah, NEO is still low on volume. That's why it's have a struggle, but this is normal. FRC still holding, Oscar still holding. So we'll watch Oscar for a break for the $6.86, FRC for the break for the 1493, AI for the break 26.90, NEO for the break the $10.50. Which one will have first? Oh, BRDS, man, went toward the 20 once again. 2078, and we jumped once again 17%. BRDS, wow, great jump from the bottom for BRDS. Okay, MULN getting rejected near the resistance. We might see a flush for MULN. Watch out. TRKA doing something interesting. Let me put this here just in case. Support is pretty near, and we might see a breakout for TRKA. Yeah, MULN flush. Let me just check BBY if we have an entry now for, yeah, big buying pressure. Yeah, it's tricky here. Big flush for BBY before the market open, and we bought back from this bottom 67. So let me just put another alert just in case we might revisit this bottom for a potential short here. Okay, NEO going back once again. FRC bombing. Okay, FRC, there's a potential now for a retake for this level. Let's see FRC. Okay, NEO is pumping. Yeah, NEO is pumping now officially. Okay, AI is about to pump. But we are still on decision phase. $10.26. $28. Yeah, we need to have the 56 for NEO. FRC is still struggling toward the $10.93. Yeah, MULN is dead for now, yeah. TRKA. Okay, we watching NEO for a continuation toward the $10.50. Yeah, NEO have potential today to squeeze. People, watch out, NEO. Already entered around the 10, now $10.30, $10.32. Squeeze is imminent for NEO. $32, $33. $35. We got a bit of rejection coming up around the 40. Let's see a power up. We need a power, enough power to break the 40. Let's see a huge pump now. This is it for NEO to have confirmation for a pump. FRC, man, FRC, I'm telling you. Yeah, we're not ready yet for FRC. 1493. Oscar is getting ready to pump. $6.86. VKTX. Yeah, we kind of bounce. BRDS. Boxed. Yeah, box is a bit risky now because we are below the 27 cents. It's a bit far. MULN's on the downside now, but there's a potential. TRKA doing alright. Doing alright. We are near the support. On the other hand, NEO is doing really good. Volume is a bit light. We need more volume to kick over the 41, which is the current resistance now. What we got here? AI. Oh man, AI. AI doing alright. We might have a kick for AI toward the 30 and have all-time high for AI for today. Market is crazy today. The market is crazy. 29.90 for profit taken and squeeze. Now is doing alright for that. Yeah, huge wick for NEO. Oh brother. Let me put AI top. FRC. We'll see. FRC. We'll see. Whoa, Oscar is about to pump, guys. Oscar looking pretty nice. Tesla's getting near the breakout zone, 200. And NEO still, guys, still. It's about to test the $10.56. NEO is strong today. 11 million. The volume picking up pretty good for NEO now. We need to have a test again for the $40. We need another kick. We need another kick for NEO. Yeah, it's not it. For NEO, still not it. Yesterday it was a bit light. We don't have action for NEO. For today we might see a different story. We're already 5%. We expect 6 or at least 10. The SPY doing alright. We gabbing. Okay, 34. Now we might see a kick toward the 56 after all. FRC is still struggling, guys. FRC is still struggling. We might see a break now. I don't like it if we saw the break. Wait a second. We got VKTX. Wow, bouncing, guys, bouncing. This one is really crazy stock, man. It's not, doesn't stop pumping. It's never stop pumping, this stock, I'm telling you. Yeah, this one is pumping now. We expect really big gain for this one. We might see the 17, 15 first. If we still holding. Yeah, NEO is still struggling to go higher toward this level. We'll give it time. We'll give it time, a bit of time, toward the $10.24, or let's say around this area. FRC is going. Oscar, man, Oscar is about to pump now. But we got rejected around the $6.86. Interesting. $6.86 should be a breakout for Oscar to go really high today. Yeah, now we might see a pump for NEO. After all, we have a bit of accumulation here. So after this accumulation, we have to expect another pump. We just 15 minutes for the market open. Okay, FRC getting shorted big time now. FRC getting shorted, so now it's risky. Double top and the price went down. On the other hand, NEO looking good for another pump. 33, we expect the 40. We need to see the 40 to have a genuine buying pressure and a pump toward the 50. VKTX, okay, it's pumping, it's good. VKTX is pumping. Oscar. Wow, now we are talking. Okay, now we are talking. Neo is pumping 35, is going toward the 40. Oscar is now pumping toward a new high. Okay, Oscar is pumping. Oscar is pumping officially. VKTX is pumping as well. Yeah, VKTX is pumping. Great. I think I'm gonna take a bit of profit here. I will keep it until the 17.15 because now this is a really good pump. Really good pump here. The target is around the 18. It's another pump. Great. Neo started to pump once again. We expect the $10.56. Oscar. I don't like this pump. We don't have genuine buying pressure like VKTX. Okay, VKTX. We need another pump. Let's go. Neo is waiting. I'm waiting for the 40 pump for Neo. For a huge pump toward the 56. VKTX is going down a bit. This is normal after this jump. Yeah, the 40, man, the 40 is still struggle for Neo. Okay, Oscar looking really interesting now. Oscar looking really interesting. PRDS, TRKA, AI is bumping. Neo still have a struggle around the 40. Oscar, we might have a continuation and a pump right now. This is a critical area for Oscar. A new high, guys. The $7.95 should be a new level to go. Let me just put alert just in case. We don't want to miss the trade. Yeah, $7.24 should be good profit. Let me just check here. Yeah, 5%. Now we have a bit of drawback for the price. really tight. Yeah, Oscar, we need a pump. Accumulation here is not good. Accumulation here is not good. Really tight position for Oscar to have a continuation for today. Yeah, we got shorted big time. Not good. New as well, VKTX, FRC, BRDS, TRKA, AI is pumping. Let's go on the other side of the list. Meta, Nvidia, Tesla, SPY. So yeah, Intel doing alright in this list. Yeah, we got a great breakout for Intel yesterday. So we expect some volatility for Intel and continuation toward the 35. Now, yeah, we got great breakout yesterday, almost 7%. Now 1%. Yeah, so Intel doing alright, technically wise. We got alert for Toro. Wow. So this one we got pre-market update request for it. We discussed the $1.59 as a bottom and a reversal. Price reversed. Now there's an interesting level to watch out for. Nearing the $2.38. I forget who actually asked me for that, but yeah, this one looking really good. TRKA is getting sold off. AI, Neo, VKTX testing the breakout zone. Oscar still holding. Yeah, FRC down trending after we broke the support around the 1443. BBY, man, what's going on? Going down once again. This time we might have a huge dip, guys. I'm just saying. BBY going down once again. This means a huge dip down. Oscar is jumping now. Oscar is jumping and we might see a huge pump now. Yeah, Oscar is jumping big time. Let's say $7.80. I'll put it there. Yeah, Oscar is jumping 10%. We might see a huge pump for Oscar for today, guys. Watch out. $7.08. Top price should be around the $7.95. Yeah, another 10%. Stop loss or support is around the $6.77. Neo is jumping. VKTX is going down to test the support, so this is alright. We expect the test for the 18 if we're still holding above the 16. Oscar 10%. Neo jumping 10.36 as we expect. Still holding the $10. $10.56 is first profit taken for Neo. Yeah, Jam. APLM. APLM. What's going on with this one? This one is gambling, guys. If you want to gamble, you go ahead. Not me. Let's bring Neo. Yep, Neo have a problem with the $10. Oscar's going down once again. Man, this one is crazy. Yeah, this one is crazy. Is kind of manipulated. Yeah, it's kind of manipulated, guys, this one. Love. Let me just check love. It's going down as well. Yeah, we got some manipulation in the market, guys. Breakout and a fake out. For VKTX is still holding. This is good. We have a pump once again. For Oscar, we have a pump, then a dump once again to test the support. This is really unusual. Really. Should have actually went until the $7.30, but the price went down once again. VKTX is pumping. Really good. Still holding the support. For Neo, accumulating up. So there is a price action will happen for Neo. This is just accumulation, guys. So either we're gonna go down to test the 10 if we broke this accumulation, or a huge pump once again. So this is a confirmation for there is a balance between the buyer and sellers. Oh man, yeah, big selling pressure for Oscar. So we had this reaction, then price went up. Now we have a bit of test. We need to $7.95 for Oscar. It's doable for today. It's doable. And maybe we're gonna have the $7.26 first before the $7.95. Wow, VKTX, really great reaction. Really great reaction. We held the support, the 1634, bounced, and now going toward the 18. Great. Let's see VKTX toward our profit taken. $18. This is how strong stocks should react, you know? This is how strong stocks should react. Neo struggling. Oscar struggling as well. VKTX. We need the same reaction that happened for VKTX to happen for Oscar. Reversal from this support, then continue to go higher. Great reaction, really great. For Oscar, it's still struggling. Yeah, VKTX is gonna pump right today. It's gonna really do great pump. We have a bit of struggle here around the 1695. Double top, maybe. Yeah, maybe double top here. Oscar bouncing back. Neo struggling. So yeah, this is dangerous here for VKTX. Really dangerous here. Yeah, we have a bit of selling pressure now. Let me just close my position here with a bit of profit, because here is kind of risky. Double top and the price is struggling to go up after this huge pump. Anyway, Oscar is going up, Neo is going down, of course. Let me just lower the resistance on breakout zone around the $10.37. We might see a pullback for Neo. Oscar, we have to hold now in order to confirm a breakout. Now guys, we need to hold. We need to hold this critical area, otherwise we have a sell-off. If we held, we're gonna have a continuation for Oscar, boom, toward the $7.90. You see what's happened? VKTX sold off, guys. Double top. It's kind of risky here. I don't like this reaction. In smaller picture or in smaller scale. But we're still holding our support. We're still holding the 1634. Oscar pumping once again. FRC not good. BRDS still holding the double bottom 2078. TRKA is going down. Let me just lower this level here around the 31. We got tight levels between support and resistance. AI. Yeah, AI is kind of don't respect our levels here. So yeah, TRK looking really interesting for holding the 2580 and breaking the 3140. This is it for TRKA. BRDS, the same reaction, 2078 bottom. If we don't hold this level, guys, watch out for a huge dip. Huge dip, huge dip, huge dip. FRC, VKTX, Oscar still struggling. Neo. Let me just go the other stocks, Tesla, Nvidia, Meta. To the right. Yeah, we got a huge accumulation for Meta here. Now the price is about to pump to go toward the 219. AMD, Neo, SPY. We got great reaction for the market now. Yeah, Neo is going down now. We got resistance around the $10.38. But we're still holding. We don't have a flush. Accumulation. What's going on here, man? We have this green candle, a huge pump, then dump. What a trap, man. What a trap for Oscar, guys. We have a trap, man. We have a trap. Still trapping people. Oscar trapping people. We don't have decision, guys. We don't have decision. So Oscar is kind of swing play, you know. If you want to play it, will take time. Yesterday we got sold off, but we accumulate and we kind of go stairway to the heavens. So we have a stairway to heaven here. So if we hold, we're gonna have a continuation. This is it. This is it. Neo. Let's check if we got something going on with the volume. We got Tesla always on the number 1 or 2. Tesla for volume wise. This one got sold off. We got Baba doing alright, 2%. We getting near the profit taken. Neo as well, getting near. We got this one, VHC. Amazon. Yeah, Amazon doing right. Going toward the 104. Let's check AP. Yeah, APLM number 1 and the top gainer list. But we got halted so many times. We halted down, we halted up, and light volume. So new IPO is a bit risky. I will put this for a potential break later on around the $3. VHC, Pele. This one is a bit expensive. No, a bit cheap. But it's barcoding still. I will go trading. This is algo trading. You know, just from one glance from the chart, either I like the trade or I don't like it. So for many of those stocks, it doesn't pass my verification for a good stock to trade. This one as well doesn't. This one is still pumping from the bottom. We got mini stock to watch. This one, man, I'm telling you. This one, Neo is still accumulating up in the sky. VKTX still pumping. We got some. This is really not usual here, man. We have a double top, the price going up, down, up and down. So this is a bit risky here. So now we might have a squeeze, of course, because we held perfectly above this support, the 1634, which was our support. 1634, yeah. We have a huge accumulation. So the rocket is fueling here for VKTX. The rocket is fueling. Like the same for F or Oscar. The rocket is fueling for a takeoff. The rocket is fueling for a takeoff. FRC is not today, guys. It's not today. We're gonna take some time because we got rejected before the market open. We should have broke the 1490 when the market opened. We should have, but we didn't. You see, we got rejected. That's why we don't have action today. Slow action. Oscar, we might be ready now for a pump. We might be ready now for a pump because we held. Oh man, VKTX. A test for a new high. Yeah, we might have a continuation for VKTX. We already entered here and exited here before when we saw double top. So the price actually held, reversed and went up once again. You see, another rejection. There is a still big seller, man, around the 17. Yeah, there's a big seller around the 17 for VKTX. The same with the Oscar around the 7. We might see a break now. We might see a break. Yeah, it's kind of risky now. Yeah, we got a break. I see a continuation now for Oscar or VKTX. We'll be vigilant. Price is stopped. Still holding the 17. Look at this, man. We need another 3%. We need at least 15%. Anyway. Decisions, man. I'm telling you, decisions. Look at Neo. He's about to break. Still dicey, see? And this one look really dicey. Accumulation after the breakout. Here, let's check how we did before. Yeah, it's dicey, man. It's really dicey now for Oscar. Yeah, it's really dicey. Really tricky here. Anyway, so Neo, VKTX, fake out. Neo is still kind of holding a new level. There is something about to happen. There's something about to squeeze Neo price. Yeah, the $10.20, $10.36. Okay, Oscar, it's pumping. We need at least the 7 once again. After this accumulation, we need a pump to confirm the short seller have covered their price or their shares. started to move for Oscar. $6.97. We need at least another 5%, 14% at the top price to go to. We might see a 20, 25 for this one. $7.06. Come on, we need the pump now. A new high for Oscar over the $7.10. To launch this rocket higher once again. Decisions, man, decisions. Actions and reaction. The thermodynamic, the first law of the thermodynamic. This is how our universe reacts and survive. The first law of thermodynamic. TRKA is moving again. Yeah, I know, brother. I know. As usual, as we said, most our viewers here are traders, professional traders. So you don't have time to like the video. That's why we have a low count of likes compared to a lot of people who watching. If we do some video for dance or music, of course, people just wasting time and just enjoying. But here we actually hunting. So that's why we don't have many likes on the live streaming. This is understandable. I understand completely. EBS. EBS. Yeah, Oscar, guys. Oscar is on the move. VKTX on the move. Neo is going down a bit, have a struggle around the $10.30. Oscar, guys, Oscar is about to pump. We might have the $8 by tomorrow. $8 by tomorrow. See this reaction? We have a new high, broke, and the price is in the explosion phase. You see here we have a gap, price pumped. Let me just check how much we did from here. We did 80%. Price drew back, then now broke a new level of resistance. Now going toward the 8. Oscar to new high. Let's go. Oscar on the move, 7.07. The other price that we got rejected at is around the $7.09. This is decisive moment. This is decisive moment for Oscar to have a new high and then going toward $7.90. Wow, it's getting squeezed. There's a lot of lemon here on Neo. We got flag. There's a potential break down or up from this flag. Hopefully we don't break it down. If we broke it down, we got a nice support to hold over the $10. So this is a great price to reverse from. EBS 11% and still pumping. Interesting. EBS. We might have the 11 after this pump. Oscar looking juicy, guys, for today. Oscar looking juicy, guys. Yeah, the 8, guys. The 8. We're looking for a good pump for Oscar because we held perfectly above the $6.77. We expect the 8 by today or tomorrow. Neo will have a bit of reversal down because we're gonna break this level. VKTX doing alright, still holding and accumulating higher. We might have the $18 after all. 18.12. What a huge pump. Wow, VKTX is really pumping now. FRC not looking good for today. BRDS as well, not looking good. I will take it from the list for now. I will lower my alert just in case around the 24 cent. And TRKA, I will keep it. FRC, I will keep it just in case. VKTX is number 1. Oscar as well. And Neo. So VKTX is number 1, is still pumping. Looking really strong. We got a great breakout today around the 1634. This is it for Oscar. We need the same reaction that happened for VKTX, breaking this level, the 7.09, to squeeze the short. This will be a really great reaction. See what happened here for VKTX. We squeezed the shorts when we broke this level around the 17. Now Oscar have a really important level to break around the 709. Will take a bit of time. Now, maybe now, $7.05. Let's see a break. $7.09 would be a good break now to confirm the strength for Oscar. We might see a 20% today. Already 10%. Yeah, $7.09. Let's see a pump now. $7.09. Wow. I'm telling you, they don't give up. 709. And VKTX is still pumping. Let's see. Xander, you are welcome, brother. My pleasure always. Yeah, Jim, Neo already did the jump in the beginning of the market. EVGO have a good earning. 22%. Yeah, we got good earnings. Yeah, price gapped really good, but you know what, yeah, we got some support here. Profit already kind of nearing a resistance, $7.64, and we got another profit around the $8.77. and the $9.90. So there's a major levels to break for this one. So far so good. So far so good. Man, I'm telling you, $7.09. Yeah, there's big seller here. Big seller. Dropped the price 4% before. Yeah, this is unusual shorting position. This is unusual. You see what happened here? Another selling pressure. We didn't break the $7.09. Price gave up once again. So you see what's happened here? Oh man, those. Oh man. I'm telling you, this is it. This is it. If we broke the $7.10, we're gonna have a squeeze. This is it. Now they shorting. They still shorting. But this is normal. Now we might have a, because there's a big buyer now. This is it. If we have this wick to turn and break the $7.09 would be a great now for this reaction. This 5-minute candle, decisive. If it closed green would be really great. We're gonna break this level. We got 15 seconds to close red or green. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, red. Yeah. Okay, Neo looking good. Neo looking pretty nice. For a potential break now for Neo. We held nicely over this flag, and now we're gonna break the $10.36. Decisive moment. Oscar the same. See what's happening here. $7.09, man. This is it. Yeah. INTC looking pretty nice for today. Doing new high every day. And Oscar, yeah, it's really dicey now. It's going back, up, back, down. Rocky ride, man, rocky ride. It's not like here. You see what's happened here? We got smooth ride, smooth. 30%. This is where we have a volume, volatility, news. You see this smooth reaction. Now it's not smooth, man. It's really rocky road. Rocky road. Yeah, Intel looking pretty nice, man. Because we bought back from the bottom. The discounted price for Intel for this year was around the 2480, and now we jumped since let's say beginning of March, 30%. From the 1st of March we bounced almost 30%. So we have two levels for ABS to sell at, which is now toward the $10.79, getting really near this level, even lower around the $10.67, and the other one is around the $12.76. So watch out, we're getting near the selling point for ABS. We were really in good shape actually in the last few months. Yeah, from the dip $7, we did really great reversal. Yeah, the 10 should be now kind of resistant. The bottom for this year is the 8 or over the 9. So yeah, ABS looking interesting now. Let's see if we have a breakout. So this is a major resistance coming up around the $10.67. Yeah, we expect another 20% for this one. B-Bio is still struggling in the midway. Baba's doing alright, still 3%. In today market, GameStop, there's no game today. Of course, Louise, when you buy with buy market order, you always get filled really high, you know? Yeah. Big seller man is still hiding for Oscar around the 709. Neo, man, Neo is still waiting, barcoding up and down. There's a potential break now around the $10.36. And Intel looking good for a continuation, still doing higher lows. Yeah, expecting really good reaction for today market for Intel, doing pretty nice. Yesterday we have a breakout from the 30, we did 4%. Yeah, Oscar, man, look a bit weak here. I put alert around the $7.10 to watch the reaction after we break this level. Yeah, Intel doing really good. Jim, for the volume wise, like yesterday, we got light volume for Oscar. Then the price went higher before the market close for both of them. So we have to watch out. Now the volume is drying up, but still they holding a support. So this is mean there's a potential pump later on in the day. If we're still holding the support, of course. We have to be patient, guys. When the volume is dropping and we still holding support, we have to be patient. TRKA is dumping down. For INTC, man, looking really interesting. BRDS jumping. The gateway for the volume for Oscar will start when we break the $7.10. This will be an indication for strength for Oscar, and we might have this reaction later on in the day. So we have to watch out closely. That's why we put alert there, alert around the support. For NEO, we might have the breakout now. As well for NEO, we're gonna have a volume picking up over the $10.40 until doing alright, having a new high every minute. The volume is doing right, 27 million. Not bad, really not bad for until. Even for VKTX. Someone actually bought MULN and he said, don't ask me why I bought MULN. Yesterday was a good opportunity to buy MULN. Yeah, NEO is pumping. NEO is pumping. So now we're gonna have reaction. Now we're gonna have a pump for NEO. We broke from this flag up. This is good. And Oscar is going down. Okay, we got a breakout for NEO. This is good. Luis, great thing that you said. The market tried to play is like a playing game on maximum difficulty. Just think about it. You're actually playing against big hedge funds managers with their AI supported system, and where the short sellers with like big player, they playing like this game since I don't know, like 50 years or 70 years sometimes. So always put this in your perspective. There is a big like fight going on now in the market, and everybody want your money. So this is a kind of sad truth about the market. Is kind of a pool of sharks, you know, and we are the fish, and there's big sharks, whales everywhere in the pool, you know, swimming together. So the idea is to eat and never be eaten with those sharks, man. PBYA. Light volume pumping. We got bad earnings and the prices jumping up on 2 trial result. Pharmaceutical company. So this one is get in and get out. It's dependent on the news. Yeah, we have interesting level to break around the $3.72. We might get rejected. So yeah, $3.72 should be a resistance and squeeze. But now is kind of risky because we're getting near a rejection zone. $3.70. This one really looking interesting. Let me just put $3.72. You might see a rejection here. Oscar, man, Oscar. playing games on us. Still playing games. Yeah, FRC got shorted big time. Big time shorted. TRKA. Oscar is, oh man, going back again to the support. This is really not good. So yeah, volume is dropping for Oscar. It's like happened yesterday. You see, we have price pump, then going down, going up, down, going up and down. Now it's going up, then going down. It's like big snake, you know, big snake eating all the volume and eating all the trader on the way down, and then go up, then eating the mouse and the little people down, and then go up once again. So for this play, we need to be strategic, you know. This one is different story. I'm watching this one. I'm watching it closely. Neo, on the other hand, looking interesting for the $10.56. Already covered Voyage, Fancy, already covered PBYA, already covered it. For the people who still watching Oscar, as we said, Oscar is still in bullish momentum. We already pumped from this breakout zone, the $6.77. So we expect the price to go around the $8 and do at least 15% before a major rejection. So now we have to be patient with Oscar. We might have a power hour for it. As we said, the $7.10 should be ignition for today, to have a huge pump. So watch out for after our live stream, after we finish, for this trigger. The $7.10 will be a trigger for Oscar to really go higher and squeeze. I'll put it around the $7.11 and leave it there. So this is for Oscar, where we're gonna have a huge pump and volatility once again. Until doing really alright, is still pumping. We're gonna do update, of course, chart analysis update for Oscar and the other stock on our Discord channel. Okay, we already did Oscar, TRKA and mini stocks yesterday and even today in pre-market, and on our Patreon. So stay tuned for that, and we're gonna do a video around 8 p.m. CET to discuss the stock and our watch list for tomorrow, and live streaming as usual tomorrow at 3 p.m. CET. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next update.